the wedding of the century. We are just 4 days away from Kate Middleton and Prince William's big day. And as we count down to their I-dos, we are happy to have celebrity stylist Philip Block here with us to discuss his wedding dress predictions. Philip, great to see you. Thanks for being here.
This is exciting.
It is exciting. And Kate Middleton has done such a good job of keeping all of her dress info under wraps. So what do we know?
This is very, very hush-hush. We've been calling and texting and emailing, and you really can't find out a lot, you know?
I know.
It's very hush-hush. But this is good. It creates a little excitement. I think we all want some romance.
Yes.
You know, the rumors are basically Sarah Burton, who's the creative director of the House of McQueen, is a top runner, but my guess is Sophie Cranston. Sophie used to work at McQueen also, and she worked at Temperley, and she now works at a company called Libellula.
And Kate's a fan of hers.
Kate's a big fan of hers. I think that's what she's going to do. And, you know, there's Jasper Conran, speculation Jasper Conran may be doing the dresses. I think he's doing the mother and the sister, and I think Sophie is doing Kate.
And there's even a rumor that she may have multiple dresses out there, right?
Yeah, that's the rumor. The rumor is that there's been 3 dresses done in case something leaks. You know, we want to keep it a secret.
Right.
But I don't think she'll change. I think she's going to stay in one dress. You know, and customary to the wedding being in a church, you have to have the shoulders covered. There's been a lot of speculation. Will she go strapless, or will it be a plunging neckline? You know, she's a fashionista, but she's got that Michelle Obama kind of style. It's very accessible. It's very right now. It's very current. So I think she's going to...
Is there a chance she could do a little bolero or something for the church that she might take off later?
That could be. That's a good one. I didn't think of that one.
That's what I would
do. Or something layered. I've done before. I've done with brides. I've done something layered, and the top layer comes off. It's all lace, and then that comes off, and there's a strapless underneath.
So for the after party, you're feeling a little...
So you can get down. Well, I hear the rumor at the after party is Jay-Z and Beyonce may be performing.
Really?
They're both in Europe. Beyonce's promoting her new song.
Oh, that's very exciting.
That could be good. And I hear Snoop Dogg, who was invited, is not going.
Really? Why is that? Why is he not going?
Well, rumor has it that he's barbecuing. I don't know. I don't know when he's barbecuing.
All right, we'll leave that one alone. Let's talk about past royal wedding dresses.
Absolutely.
To see whether or not Kate might get a little inspiration from these. Let's start with Princess Diana, of course, because she had that confection.
Oh my gosh.
The sleeves, the train, the whole thing.
Well, she chose David and Elizabeth Emmanuel because she was in a very fluffy mood, and they were known for their fluffy dresses. Her train was 25 feet long, and there was security on that dress for several weeks. They hired security to guard the dress. Secrecy.
Wow.
Yeah,
do you think her dress single-handedly ushered in the era of the puffy sleeve? Do you think it did? Because remember, the 80s were all about the puffy sleeves.
Yeah, I think she had something to do with it. She was very interesting because when you saw the auction of her dresses after, which William inspired her to do, you looked at those dresses and you thought one was uglier than the next. But when they were on her, they were amazing.
Gorgeous.
And that's someone, you know, you really want to watch for that it factor. And I think Kate has it.
Yeah, I think she does too. Now, what about Queen Elizabeth's dress? This one was very elegant.
Well, the interesting thing there was that she actually saved ration cards because we were at war. They were at war. She saved ration cards to get the fabric for her dress.
Wow, that is interesting.
And I think also interesting is the whole story of tiaras. You know, Diana used the Spencer family tiara when she walked down the aisle, and, you know, we're wondering whether Kate will wear one or not wear one. Fergie, interestingly enough, had one that she picked out from Garrard Jewelers. Not Fergie from the Black Eyed Peas, but
Fergie, who had a royal wedding.
Exactly,
Yeah.
and the Queen bought that tiara for her. I wonder if she had to give that back.
I wonder.
Because she's not invited to the wedding.
But you were saying earlier that as a commoner, she came into the church with flowers and left the church with a tiara.
Isn't that interesting? So Kate can't theoretically wear the tiara into the church until after she is theoretically royalty. Can you believe Fergie's not going to the wedding? No, I was kind of surprised. That's his aunt.
Yes, I know. Her children are going, though.
Really?
Yes. I know. Very interesting. Now, what about Grace Kelly? She was just the epitome of elegance and grace and style. She looked gorgeous on her wedding day.
Well, Grace Kelly, actually, the studio, MGM, who did her last movie, High Society, hired and paid for the whole dress.
There you go.
Very, very chic, and the designer from the High Society did the dress, and it was really amazing. That was a real love story. She stuck with it. You know, they had their bumpy times, as any marriage would, but I love the story. She came over on the Constitution with her best friends or girlfriends in the wedding party, and when she arrived, Prince Rainier had red and white carnations, which were her favorite flower, dumped on her from an airplane.
Oh, that is
Isn't that
so romantic.
And the people of Monaco actually gave them a car.
Oh, how lovely.
And he gave her a set of jewelry from Van Cleef & Arpels.
Now, her dress, though, speaking of her dress, was somewhat conservative, you know.
Oh, yes.
Full, long sleeves,
very
shoulders
of the time, though.
Covered.
My mother's wedding dress was exactly like that, and it was that cocktail length, kind of not longer than cocktail length, but, you know, T-length, I believe they call it.
Still showing the ankle, right?
Yes, exactly. But that was very the silhouette with a small waist and very full, which ironically with Fergie, they did it kind of A-line also to make her look like she had a smaller waist.
Interesting.
On Fergie's dress, I love that she had an A embroidered in the train, as well as bees and thistle.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
And you know,
lovely.
you're supposed to have a little myrtle in your bridal bouquet.
I'm sure Kate Middleton will have that myrtle. Philip, thank you so much
My
for
pleasure.
all of this fun speculation. And we are counting down to the royal wedding all week. Be sure to check out our live coverage on ABC News Now. It starts at 4 a.m. Eastern. I know it's early, but you won't want to miss it. That's this Friday, April 29th.